atmosphere.
You drop some.
We may have to seal off the whole area. Bring the decontamination team in.
Or you could just clean up after yourself.
Whoops.
It's really dull.
Do you want me to lick it off?
Blimey, you're keen, aren't you? Meeting's not for hours yet.
Another calf. Beats feeding time at the zoo.
He really needs to relax. It must be all those tight shirts he wears.
Yeah, and you need to stop winding him up.
Do you know what? I can't help myself. Hey, look at you with all your posh clobber on. You trying to impress?
Yep. Only not you.
All right. Go on, who is she?
He is a very important client.
You're dressing up for a fella?
Yeah. And if he doubles his order, I'll dance the can-can for him in a mankini.
We haven't said who yet.
And that's your business because...
Professional curiosity?
Well, actually, if you must know, it's Paul Hardwick.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Paul.
Yeah. That wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that he's absolutely minted, would it?
Remembering the tiny details is what makes me such a big asset.
Yeah, you're going to have to help me with the term asset.
I intend to, don't worry.
Yeah, so you keep threatening. Meantime, I intend to land us our biggest contract yet.
Good for you. You might want to pick up a bottle of single malt on your way in, though. Yeah. It's his favourite tipple, I believe. See? Tiny details.
Yeah, so take it you're suitably impressed.
Get him in young, I'll give you that.
I think he's talking about me.
Yeah, and we like to think that a happy ship is a productive ship, isn't that right, girls?
Yeah, one big party here.
Right, if you'd like to come through, I can explain how we've cut back on some of our overheads.
Oh, sounds like it's about to show him our pay packets.
Excuse me.
Good job I got that single malt in. Looks like I'm going to need it.
It's all right, you're just playing hard to get.
Yeah, well, it's working.
Morning, ladies.
What's she doing here?
This is an unexpected pleasure.
Oh, well, I couldn't resist popping by to raise morale. And, of course, to say hi to my old mucker Paul. How you doing?
All right, so you were just passing, were you?
Oh, no. I've not interrupted the meeting, have I?
What meeting? Hasn't even started yet.
Well, in that case, I may as well join you, seeing as I'm here.
Well, that really won't be necessary.
Tell you what, why don't we let Paul decide?
Whatever. Just as long as we get on with it.
You heard the man.
And as you can see, our outputs have risen considerably over the last year.
So you're out of your depth.
Well, I mean, we've been able to find economies of scale.
You could say we're a victim of our own success.
Yeah.
Probably explains why your car is a V8 and his isn't.
Not that we're comparing the size of each other's toys, thank you very much.
I think Paul's probably seen enough now, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've not finished.
No, Charity's probably right. How about we cut to the chase?
Suits me.
Right. You guarantee us 12 months up front, and we won't pass on any of our cost increases.
From what I've seen, I'm surprised they're as high as they are.
Okay, so what exactly are you offering?
I'm not. I wasn't going to say anything until I'd given you the benefit of the doubt. But Sainsbury's are undercutting you by 10%.
Probably explains why they're being investigated by immigration, then.
I'll take my chances. Match them, and I'll think about signing.
There's no way we can take that kind of hit.
Yeah, forget the V8, I'll be driving the local bus.
And I have to go with the cheapest offer.
I've got a better idea. Why don't we think on it over dinner?
What?
Up to you. Egg and cress in front of Nikhil's scintillating spreadsheets, or something a little more savoury with yours truly.
And what exactly did you have in mind?
I haven't decided yet, but I guarantee you will not be disappointed.
This your idea?
Sorry?
Wheel your secretary in, and if she jiggles her falsies about enough, I'll just roll over.
First of all, I'm his girlfriend, not his secretary.
Even worse.
And secondly, they are not falsies.
Look, we were just as surprised to see her as you were.
Thanks for the coffee. I'll leave that if you don't mind.
Wait. Let me buy you dinner and we'll see if we can make these figures work.
I already know what kind of figures you think work.
Should be flattered at your age, pal.
Charity!
Okay, at least let me drive with you to your next appointment. And if I haven't managed to change your mind by then, you can turf me into a lay-by.
Fine. But I warn you, it's a long walk back.
I'll risk it.
Cheeky sod, who the hell does he think he is?
Our wealthiest client! Correction, was.
Not my fault if he's run out of Viagra.
No, it's exactly your fault.
If I end up walking back from this empty-handed, she better be gone. Permanently.
Don't forget your bus pass, will you? Well, that didn't really go according to plan, did it?
According to plan? Has it occurred to you that not everyone has to sell themselves for money?
Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I've misjudged things.
No, you better hope that Nick Hill can fix it. Because if he can't, he won't be the only one dumped in a lay-by.
I am telling you, Nick Hill will still be walking from the back of beyond.
Yeah, well, you should be with him.
I've said I'm sorry. What more can I do?
Just go home. It's where you should have been in the first place.
I just think I'll go to the loo. Oh, come on, babe. There's got to be something I can do to make it up to you.
You're going to throw yourself at me the way you did Paul?
Oh, get over yourself. The deal was as good as dead before I even got there.
No, it wasn't. It's just a game we play. He likes to make us sweat a bit, but we get there in the end.
Fine, okay, well, I'll ring him and apologise.
No, just stay out of it. Thank you.
And let Nick bore him to death. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Well?
Turns out he was right about the walk.
Oh, you're kidding.
Also, turns out his wife's just had an affair, so your little stunt couldn't have been in worse taste.
Don't believe this.
Luckily, I was able to convince him that you had nothing to do with the business.
And
And he's reconsidered.
what, he's up to his prize?
Well, I'm not a flaming miracle worker. But he did agree to extend the length of the contract.
How long?
Doubled it.
You're joking. 2 years? Yes, you are a legend! Right, this calls for a drink.
Me?
Well, I think it's the least you can do under the circumstances, don't you?
Yeah, swap that for some fizz, please. He's thirsty after his walk. You didn't really want that, did you?
No, the whole thing was a bluff. Never had another appointment.
No need to let her know, though, eh?
So when did he slime his way back?
Oh, have you missed him?
No, I'm too busy making myself indispensable to Jay. Not.
What have you done now?
Oh, minor hiccup. But normal service shall be resumed. Mark my words.
Right, so what's with the balls then? Have we got some kind of announcement?
No. But I am expecting a seat on the board.
Oh, let's get comfortable then.
Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm in it for the long game. Okay. You made your point. Screwed up.
Oh, you go ahead. I'll catch you up.
Make sure you come alone, eh?
Oh, I bet he's loving this.
You know, I think he's still trying to get over the part where you nearly cost us big time.
What else do you want me to do? Because I don't do grovelling on all fours.
Happy to do it for Paul.
Whenever it suited you, more like. And it never bothered you before.
That was different. Look, just leave the negotiating to us next time, eh? Believe it or not, we've got a few more years on the clock.
Oh, great, that's it then. You're just going to ditch me, family first and all that.
After today, I would have to say yes. See you, Tom.
So that was him asking you to join the ball.
Oh, spare me the wisecracks, yeah?
Someone pulled the head off your favourite dolly?
I know whose head I'd like to pull off right now.
Let me guess, Nick Hill.
He's a dead weight. I'm twice what he is. And he's been trying to turn Jay against me from the word go.
Oh, Nick Hill wouldn't hurt a fly.
More fool him then, because I ain't making that mistake.
Well, what are you going to do?
Same thing you do with all pests. Exterminate him.
You can't do that. All right, maybe you can, but there's no way Jay will shaft his own brother.
Not need to, really. Because I'm going to do it for him.